talking about streaming, do you guys have any good
We will
uh
talk. We will talk about that later, Cam. I will personally guide you the way. An
Okay,
amazing world of
so hold on.
enchanting
Can
wonders.
I please? Okay, so you know when Captain America was about to bring down his shield on Iron Man,
yeah?
you do realize both of Iron Man's hands were free, right?
Why didn't he? Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
this is actually theorized that he couldn't hurt his friend. He
Which
couldn't
makes
possibly
sense.
kill
Like
him.
he could have off Cap a lot of times because he has just the weaponry to fucking do so.
Yeah, but he doesn't. Oh, next thing, which Opti's probably going to probably yell at me for. In the Chamber of Secrets, the one with the snake, the giant snake.
Yes, the
In the
basilisk.
Yeah, in the background you see, and it zooms in
a
on.
basilisk technically
Hold
isn't a
on,
snake.
let me finish. You know Harry's rival in the entire movie, right?
Yes, Tom Riddle.
Nope, the wrong person I'm referring to.
Oh, you're talking about Malfoy?
Yeah. Um, reason why I bring this up is in that movie you see Malfoy tearing a page out of a book, and later on in the movie Hermione has a torn page of a book. We all know how Hermione acts towards books. Why the fuck would she tear a page out of the book? So it's theorized that Draco literally stuck into Hermione's back to warn them a page specifically for and about the basilisk.
That
And
makes
Cam,
sense.
in the Harry Potter franchise, it technically is because it does speak serpent.
It's but physiologically, if we go by the movie's description,
Oh no!
it is a legless lizard.
Why is my thing of Draco actually warning Harry
Meanwhile,
going over
they're
people's
supposed to
head?
be avian in nature, and it's fucking weird.
I
Oh,
know. It's like,
Cam,
yeah.
quick question.
Uh-huh.
Um, did you? Okay, so just to clarify here, Draco. The theory is that Draco Malfoy warned Harry in the Chamber of Secrets about the basilisk.
Mhm.
Malfoy wasn't as much of a shit stick as people thought he was. That's the best
Yeah,
part about it.
like you can see him specifically
He was an
looking through.
asshole, but he gave a damn.
Yeah, like
Malfoy.
and
Like,
like
I look back at me watching Harry
like
Potter, and it's like, oh, that's where my taste in men came from.
not only that, but you have to realize that Draco actually helped Harry several times. Like
Yeah.
you know the times when Hermione wound up with torn book pages.
I don't know
And
where to.
have you ever seen Hermione tear any page out of a book?
No, but you've seen Oh,
Bingo!
Cam just like, ah, yes.
Ollie's gonna
what
yell
if
at me
Malfoy
later.
just had a crush on Hermione and he didn't want to admit it?
He probably did.
Yeah, I probably did.
Like, remember that scene where Hermione punched him?
What?
Hermione punched Malfoy in the movie.
Neither do I. I'm sorry. Okay,
He got fully
just
erect from that.
there.
He
I am
actually,
so
like, his face
sorry,
said he was
Jesse, but
turned
your
on, and
head
that's
fits so
hilarious.
perfectly. It's like my toddler mind is like round shape goes in round hole. I'm tired. I need sleep.
I mean,
But guys, did you know that in Norway, they straight up use Texas as a fucking adjective
Well, duh.
for something chaotic or crazy? They like an example phrase is that party last weekend was totally Texas.
Florida would be more accurate.
That's
my
fair.
my friends, I think it's time we finally start some dice tossers.
It's time for me to fucking meme a little bit, just a little bit. I'll give you a bit of a break.
Crow, you've already broken me. Like you
I'll
and
give you a
Let's.
little bit of a recovery period.
Yeah.
Please do. I actually do need some time to recover. I'm going to now start the stream. First, I gotta make sure. Holy shit, he made it right before I start the stream.
Gamer,
With
you
on time
lucky.
with your grill?
Gamer, thank you for actually showing. Thank you for showing up, Gamer, because I am thankful for that because I still get to make my deal.
Starting the stream now.
Hey gamer, do you have rope trick?
Hello, our beautiful, beautiful audience.
Streaming.
Welcome. It is your boy, Downhill Games. You're a wonderful GM of the night. We are here with my wonderful players. Imes,
Tacos!
Prince, Princess.
Hey guys, check out my channel.
It's in the link is in the description. And Rule 63 Matt Mercer.
Don't forget Crow
And the Trouble Child.
and the Bard
The second Trouble Child.
and Gamer.
I did mention Imes.
Which is the third trouble. The only people who really
I have not
perform
been
well in your
trouble yet,
games are
alright?
girls.
There is no trouble of brew yet because Crow dealt with my problem before I could.
Just to clarify here, Gamer, I still want to make a deal with you.
So where we last left off, our wonderful party had met up with the caravan leading from Northwich to the capital. The caravan was attacked before the party could get there, and they sought out the dragon who attacked them. Now, on this journey, they're only a few days away from the caravan. To show you on the map, you guys went like this. You're only a few days away from the capital. Probably about, I would say, 5 days from my notes. Yep, my notes right here. Try to remember it off the top of my head, and I did. I'm proud. We will pick up where we last left off, back at the caravan, where Gamer has finally caught up to the rest of the party. Alfred, you are currently carrying a very
Big
heavy,
ass metal gold shenanigans.
along with Paige's character helping.
She's being pretty quiet about it.
So, this is where we pick up, guys. You guys have just gotten back to the caravan. What do you do?
Well, I'm walking up to the fucking noble carrying this.
I'm
I,
helping him carry the thing to the Lord.
I
Uh,
just not doing anything, acting as
so
possible.
how much do you think the necklace is worth?
A lot.
I will help fight you if you plan to take this away from the Lord. I will fight you over this.
She kind of looks at you, looks away. I was not planning any such thing.
Mm.
You get
You can't even carry it, probably.
This thing turns a cobalt into a pancake. Speaking of which, I want to take one of the cobalt bodies before I leave.
There's one kobold corpse.
and it's
Yeah.
a pancake.
I want if the bones are intact, I would like to take them.
The bones are most certainly not intact.
Intact enough
It's
for
a
magic.
pancake, Eins.
Those bones are dust.
Hold on, hold on. You know what? Eins, I like you. I like you. So I'm gonna be nice. High or low?
Hard.
Yes, give him a walking sack of meat. Oh wait, it's broken, so clearly it is a shambling mound.
Ah, it is a fine gooey pace on a 6 from a
Aw.
D100. Yeah,
Aw.
you know for a fact. The only thing that's salvageable is the hand of the kobold.
Ooh, that's good enough. I'll take the hand.
All right, you have a
Is
dead
the arm
kobold's
attached to?
hand. No, it's just the hand.
Nope.
Just
Well,
the hand.
well, I believe it worked. I'll take the hand.
Sorry, my little brother just came in and it's like, I'm not doing anything. And it's like, can you hear me? Nope.
Oh, we can hear him. By
Choking
the
it.
way, sort of like, do we sort of like just go up and hand it to the Lord, or
That was the idea.
As you guys are walking back, uh, the noble, you don't see the noble. However, you see one of his servants walking away from where you think the noble was, basically where the noble was sleeping, during the journey. It's a really fancy looking cart.
Can I just gonna shout out, we got the present!
the kobold leader says sorry?
The servant just shakes her head, like, don't.
What's wrong?
He's tired. Like, just let him let him take this nap.
Very cool. Do we hand this to you, or do we hand this to someone else?
I'm still gonna
I'm
hand it
curious.
to him.
Why
I
is it like
mean,
what?
you can leave it. You can leave it in
I
the cart
haven't
if you
touched it.
want. You can leave it in the cart if you want.
I will.
And
I'm not
Why
gonna
that's
are
use
you
it
exactly what we're
anymore.
doing.
protecting it
Yes.
like there's something wrong with the Xbox? I
Uh,
haven't touched it!
as you go to the cart, you see the noble just laying down on one of the seats, missing his one arm, like like laying on his other, like sideways. It looks like he's trying to get, as he's
Bye,
just
Dad.
like, he seems to be
And
awake, but he's trying to get
I
comfortable.
want to confirm no Xbox for Joey, or? Okay.
I basically just leave it there, and I go walk over to Ainz's character.
I mean, I'm probably carrying it for the most part, and then I'm just gonna like plop it down.
Yeah, we're
No,
both basically leaving it there.
plop down, nod, and leave.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
Cam, you did see the last stream, right?
Not a lot.
Oh, Cam, when you see this guy, he has one less arm.
Oh! Why did no one tell me that the Nova lost an arm?
Nearly a leg.
I never heard you ask.
You never asked who got injuries and what kind.
Yeah, there's a lot of dead bodies here, Cavalier. It was a very fatal attack by kobolds, no less. Crafty bitches.
Huh.
A lot of dead gnomes without their heads. There are no gnome survivors.
God damn it.
They're
Um,
yes.
Good
hang on.
news.
Sorry.
At least I know that these people will, more likely than not, get an audience directly with the king. You know?
Who are you talking to?
Just the party in general.
I'm over next to Ainz's character.
So I guess I'd be talking to Crow's character.
Or Apex's character. He didn't say where his character was yet.
Well,
know,
he's driving right now.
Okay.
Apex has gone to do his own.
Hmm?
So you're
No,
definitely
I
probably
can't go
talking
any
now.
further.
Are you sure that you want me to be doing my own thing? I was just gonna let myself be Crow's bodyguard for the time being.
Okay. Then Apex is being Crow's bodyguard, so he is here.
Pardon?
Apex's character is here.
Can you push that back? Yes, so it doesn't fall over. Oh boy. Don't mind me, my brother's messing with the Wi-Fi.
Well then.
So, Paige, what are you doing?
I'm gonna walk up to Gamer's character and go, hello. Oh god, where'd Gamer's character go?
Transformation Jutsu.
as he takes his helmet to the side.
She goes, so how are you?
Fine.
I found a really cool object.
You found a what?
I found a really cool object.
Hmm. Was it the rock I was picking out the wall earlier?
Technically it's a rock, but I don't know if it's the rock you were picking at earlier.
Guys, I'm sorry if you can hear my little brothers.
It's fine.
I'll just...
Show rock.
I don't think it was the rock you were picking at earlier, but I think it's magical. You should try to attune to it.
Why would I attune to an object that you happen to have on you?
Because I said I randomly found it.
Hmm. And so, because you randomly found it, you want me to, do it?
I'll give you 50 gold to attune to it.
Why not? First.
I give him the 50 gold. And hand him the rock.
Okay. Eins, you are
Yes!
holding what looks to be a piece of obsidian.
Isn't that the rock I was chiseling out earlier?
Say that again, Eins?
Isn't this the rock I was chiseling out earlier in the cave?
Yes.
This is the exact same rock.
It's about the same size as your orb power.
I'm telling her, this is the exact same rock I was chiseling at.
Okay.
What do you do now?
I will fake attune to it.
Can I insight that?
Unless, wait, question. Is the tuning process visual? Like, are you able to see?
No, no, it's not. It's completely magical. Like it's more, yeah, you can't really tell it, and it's not without any detecting magic, anything like that. So
But you do have to sit there and touch it for an hour.
yeah,
So
you,
have
you
fun
still
with
have to,
that.
yeah, it's like gamer. You can play the long con. You can play the long con.
Con.
All right, gamer's going to sit there, stone face. Looks like he's attuning to it.
Wait. I'm gonna check if I have a thing. Never mind.
Who's a good puppy? Who's a good puppy?
Hey, so would anyone like to do? Would anyone else like to do anything for an hour? We skip to after the attunement, the quote
Is he
unquote
actually
attunement.
attuning to it, or is he fake attuning to it?
You think he's attuning to it?
Cool, I'm just gonna watch him.
Cool. Anyone else do anything for a whole hour? Because the caravan right now is currently getting their together.
I'm helping out people in the caravan as well as making sure my horse is okay.
I have a question. If I brought a hand back to life, could I make it to an object?
It would be actually remember how we're doing the XP system. You could make it into like an undead hand as a minion.
So yes.
You could make it a minion. I'm trying to remember the exact monster's name it was because there is an undead hand as a monster.
Crawling claw.
Well, yeah, we can make it into one of those.
You should have a spell for that.
So, oh my god, no, Cameron, no, bad Cameron.
You know what? Instead of doing the thing I was gonna do, I'm going to tell her to follow me. I'm going to, because I
Well,
can't make a hand, and it can have.
are you spending the hour of tuning or like are you sitting there for an hour at
I'm
least to
going,
fake attune to it?
I said I'm going to do a different thing, right? Remember?
Okay, okay,
She goes,
just
my character goes, if you
Hand
break
of
it,
the
I want my
grave.
50 gold back.
Oh God, I got kicked out a second. All right, there's a spell I have called Hand of the Grave.
Hmm? Why do I need to mute myself?
I'm going to whisper this to you, Daniel.
You don't want this recorded. It's fine.
The hand can have certain requirements.
uh,
I want to know if I mix this spell with Animate Dead. If I
hold on.
Oh,
Okay.
he's getting some.
Eins.
mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Well,
Um.
I want to know if I use this spell, but kind of different. If I can, you know, make the hand do what I want for an hour.
There's a spell called Crawling Claw. Is that what you're wanting, Ainz?
I want a minion hand so I can see what it does to the hand when something attunes to it.
I mean, yeah, you could do that. However, do you have the spell for it?
I don't have that,
Um,
and I want to
Well
know if
then,
I'm going to make a
I
temporary.
apologize, but
it is in the other book lines. I
Is
was
it?
just
Okay.
it's a
it's a
first level.
yeah, it's a first level
Make
transmutation spell.
Oh, right, that one is transmutation. It's weird.
Ooh, weird.
No, it's actually a third level spell.
What
No,
book
wait,
are you
that's for
getting this from?
that's from my bad path. That's Pathfinder.
Yeah, no. If you get it from Grimoires, it should be a first level necromancer, or it might be second level, but it's either first or second level, both of which he has access to. He just, would need to spend the 50 GP. No, he's a necromancer, so it'd be 25 GP per spell level to write the damn thing down in his book.
Yeah, and half the time. Uh, Apex, can you do me a favor and send me the exact later? Like, send me the spell side. But yeah, you can spend 25 GP and 30 minutes writing the spell down into your spell.
Okay.
And then I believe it takes an hour to cast this spell for clawing for a oh my god, is this gonna be Heinz's first minion?
Yay!
Is it just a
You
fucking
have to
hand?
sing. You have to sing.
No, this is not the
Please.
familiar.
Uh trying to find specific like
No.
online's being weird.
That's
I
it.
have a minion. Haha.
Monsters, Companion. Crawling Claw spell. A first draft for. I found a old post about 2 years ago about making custom. I'm trying to find the actual spell because there is an actual spell, right, for this.
I didn't know there was an actual spell for this. I was just about to mix Hand of the Grave with Animate Dead.
That would be more complicated.
I knew that, but I didn't know there was an actual spell for this. Otherwise, I would just took the spell.
What book is this from, Apex?
No.
Hey,
Greetings.
Apex.
Yes.
Greetings. What book is this?
I told you, Grimoire's Grimoire, Creeping Crawling Claw, first level Necromancy Ritual, casting time, 1 action, range touch, components, verbal, somatic, material, a severed hand of a creature that has been, choose the hand of a creature that has been severed from its body for longer than 24 hours and grant it sentience. It is duration of 1 hour and a concentration spell.
Oh, so you're gonna have to wait 24 hours.
Yes.
I will tell her I'll have it. I'll do this stuff.
Technically, you could go get the noble's arm.
He has no idea where the arm is.
That's not my problem.
The
I'm just giving him
kobolds.
options.
The kobolds took it with them.
Options.
Wait.
Oh, okay.
Wait.
Technically, you can still go get it. Like I said, it's just a horrible option.
How long have
Anyway,
these-
I'm gonna rejoin on my computer.
So what's happening?
I'm just making a.
Is Zane's trying to basically cheat me out of my deal of him attuning to it?
No. I'm just trying to find. Is it part of the normal monster manual? Well,
Wait, can I have my familiar attuned to it?
no.
All right, check.
Anyway, I am now on my computer and can do stuff, but I sent you the links. Well, not the links, but yes.
Okay. Okay. I have our special technician is coming in. Long claw. Do I have to wait 24 hours? This hand here will be available to be a clawing claw.
How long have the gnomes been dead?
Hand in the grave. The gnomes. That's only been like 2 hours. Recently dead.
Either you attune to it or you pay Princess back her 50 gold.
Which one, Gray?
How about I give you the 50 gold and I keep it?
How about no?
How about I give you 100 gold and I keep it?
No.
Why not?
To be fair, Eins, no one has any idea what this thing can do.
Exactly, which is why I'm not doing a dumb and just instantly tuning to it.
Cool, give me back my rock and my 50 gold.
The wizard is being shook down.
The wizard
Give me back my rock and 50 gold.
If you I'll give you back crap since you don't want to do this the smart way and put anyone who touches this in danger without knowing what it can do. Take back your cash, take back your crap.
Okay.
Alfred, are you staying near the noble's cart?
By the way, Paige, were you threatening me at any point of that?
Oh, I just said either give me. I basically just said once it seemed like you weren't attuning to it that either you attune to it or give me back my gold, my stuff, or I get the cart. Well, I didn't really threaten you at any point. I just kept saying if you're not going to attune to it, just give my stuff back.
He had offered to say he was gonna do something to see if it was safe in about 24 hours. She didn't want to check that.
Familiars cannot attune to anything, Hines, and the thing you want to do won't be able to attune to it either.
So that
You want to
thing,
cuddle?
that
No
Okay.
offense, but you like.
I shall steal your body heat
But
instead of you stealing mine. I am so cold.
What were you saying, Paige? I can't hear you.
I was saying it's an orb of obsidian. He's either going to sell it next town we get to, or he's going to say it broke when he tried to attune to it. That was what my character was thinking.
I would have gave it back to you anyway. Giving it back to you when he gave the offer.
Yeah, but she didn't know that.
I'm just going to give her back, and I'm going to say in 24 hours I would like to check, see if it's dangerous.
Has already walked off.
I'm a messenger it.
Oh, okay. I am now covered in dog.
You have decided to try the message,
They are
Paige.
guarding my mouse.
Paige, you get a message inside your head saying this. Coming from Gray. You can reply. You can reply, by the way.
Ah,
Thank you, background technician. Do you mind picking? Do you have a picture? Well, never mind. Thank you, background technician. You
Do
are amazing.
we know who this person is? Yes.
No,
Pacific.
you don't.
Okay.
He's really handy if you think about it.
I hate you so much.
What? I'm just trying to get the hand. I'm just trying to get the hang of things. You know,
What does
like.
deep sound like?
Deep
Um.
speech is not normally well, it's a language designed for telepathic creatures to speak to creatures who do not have telepathy. So, good job just wrapping your head around that one.
Alfred, are you? Alfred, are you hanging around the Noble's cart or no?
Yeah.
Um, the Noble, as because I assume you left the door open slightly. Like, are you looking at him at all or no?
I have not been eyeballing him, no.
Okay.
I've given him his privacy.
What's your passive?
18. It's fucking stupid high.
Crow, you can definitely hear sobbing coming from in the cart. Just not full on bursting, but he is trying. He is trying not to like completely burst.
Completely have a breakdown.
He is trying his hardest, but
Life has literally taken this man, kicked him in the dick, and said, "Stay the fuck down."
uh, I'm going to hear that crying, stick my head in and just go, "Are you all right?"
what's your passive, Cavalier?
My passive
Yeah, your passive perception. Like,
10.
no way in hell you hear this. He's trying to
Oh,
keep this as hidden as he can. Like he's trying to keep this hidden.
I'm
I'm
trying
going
to be a supportive person.
I'm going to go see what they're talking. I'm going to go see what Callie is so interested in about.
Halir's just standing around.
Alright, I'm gonna go talk to Kalir.
What are you doing?
Mm, I'm wondering.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God, my car's steaming.
Is your car steaming?
No, I mean my car is literally steaming.
Okay.
Let's move on to. Should we start some travel time?
Yes. Out of curiosity, are we going to make it to the capital in time for like the big yearly festival?
Unfortunately, Cam, the yearly festival would pass in about. Well, if you hustle, you would be on the last day of the festival. If you hustle.
If you want to hustle a
No.
caravan.
What? No, they've been out since about. They've been
Uh,
out for about an hour.
to be fair, Cam,
An
uh,
hour ago. Sorry, real life stuff. The reason I was asking was because
well, that's in
no.
caravan speed. If you were to take your own horse and then go at your own pace,
Right.
you'd be able to get
Uh,
there during like the beginning of the last day.
Well, looks like I'm not gonna be able to celebrate my birthday with my little brother.
Not on time, that is.
Hmm. Well, let's just keep moving then.
Uh, what do you mean? By first day? No, she was asking confirmation for the whole dates thing.
Yeah. She will mention when it is her birthday, though. And she'll make a joke out of it when she does. 6 years more I have been alive for 6 years longer than I'm supposed to have been. And if I was home, I'd be in the fest. We have a festival once a year. A lot of the people who live in the capital. You know the sunken continent? Yes? That legend? I am sorry. Right. Well, probably one of the biggest coincidences.
The fuck?
What?
Who the fuck did this?
Who the fuck did what?
Which one of you fuckers did it?
Did
Who
what?
did what?
There was a giant red aura. Who did it? I know one
I
of you guys
didn't
did
do
it.
Well,
Are
the
you sure
only
that isn't the
person.
strength of either me or Jacob's penises?
I'm back. What have I
Okay.
missed?
First
Just
of
turned
all,
it off. It's on the stream. It's on the stream.
What have I missed?
you can find who it's centered on because only the person who.
It was
Uh,
covering the entire stream, like covering the entire like battle map.
Well,
I'm looking at it too, and there's nothing there. The only one with red is Austin.
No. Like there was a like if you were to have a paladin or something, you could put on a token. Here, I'll use Gray. I'll use Gray as an example.
Only you will be able to see that unless you set it for everyone. So it was quite literally just whoever did that is the one who could see it.
There.
Look at the stream. There's no
You could.
aura.
There was. It was on the stream. Just rewind it a bit.
Why do I have an aura?
That's
Am I
to
a
show
paladin
what.
now? How did I become a paladin? I have so many questions.
Great. You feel the deus-vult energy traveling through you.
I see nothing.
All right.
Dude,
Can
can you
we?
set the
Gilgamesh dropped
stream
a bunch of Viking
for-
festivals down for Austin if he ever feels like using any of them.
Now I see it on your stream.
Norse.
Yeah. That I was trying to figure out what the heck was that.
Oh god,
I know.
now I see it. Like in for a split second.
I don't
Thank
know
you,
what
Crow.
you guys
Hold
are
on, my
talking about.
character disappeared from your screen.
Because I didn't have it zoomed.
Okay. Can we? Can we just continue?
Yeah.
Shit.
Someone doing random
That-
shit. This is what happens.
I-
God, this is a mess. Thank you for commenting, Pacific. Anyway, as we travel,
Collier will bring up
more.
when it is her birthday.
Calendar's birthday will happen in 2 days.
Okay. Cause Austin, I'm gonna DM you something. Cause I always
Okay.
yeah.
But I want to say something
Mhm.
before this happens. The night, like the day after the attack, uh, the noble is trying to keep morale up, but a lot of it is down. Even his own words are feeling like they're falling on deaf
His
ears.
morale's fucked. Everybody else's morale is fucked. We're the only ones without fucked morale at this point.
He's trying though. He's trying to raise morale. Trying. Like he's trying, but he's just failing.
Downhill, I'm gonna take this spell within the next 24 hours.
Which spell?
The one that is in general chat. In the fucking Discord.
Creeping crawling claw.
Yes.
Okay. I'll search that shit up, and then you can just fill it out.
I mean, I sent the entire thing in, so
Mm-hmm.
Well, you sent it. You sent it where I can't just. It's a picture.
yes, that's an Eins problem.
I start typing that shit.
Oh, don't worry.
Okay. Do you
Sorry
see
about
what
that.
I DM'd you?
Yes, I did. And Kalir, no.
Aw.
You were born the day before.
I was born the.
Yeah.
Well, that makes the whole thing really interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Kalir, but something happened literally the day after you. Well, you were born on the anniversary when it was closed. But
Yeah.
remember, the Hellgate incident was still 100 years ago.
I know. So the anniversary, not the day of.
Yeah, but
And
the
also, yeah.
the day before.
Hmm. Which means if you do the math, you can see why the death of tieflings like her would kind of be a celebration for people. Because that's what this festival really is kind of a
Great, you make a
birth thing.
hand. You make a crawling claw by this point, right?
I was just saying that I'm getting the spell.
Oh, you're not making the claw?
Not yet.
You don't want. Okay, not yet. Not yet. But you do have a dead kobold's hand.
Yep. I'm going to. I wonder. I don't think I can.
What
Nope.
pace are we traveling?
Pacific, can you type it? I can't find the thing.
It's a kind of. It's a slow pace. Actually, it's a lot faster. It's technically you're going double the speed that the caravan was going because literally there's
Alright.
half the people is gone.
You have three options: fast pace, Normal pace, slow pace. Each
Slow
one gives its
pace.
benefit. Got it.
Slow. Oh, I thought you were just being like for the lore thing, not the mechanic thing. Yeah,
No,
you're traveling
I
at a
need the
slow
mechanic.
pace.
Alright,
Slow
cool.
pace.
That just tells me which of my skills I'm training.
Okay.
Well, not skills, but what I'm training. Because fast pace, I can make an argument for the mobile feat, whereas slow pace, I'd be more likely to go for an observant feat. Just, you get the point.
Yeah.
Is it literally just a wallpaper? Is it literally just a wallpaper?
So yeah, morale is pretty shit. Current problem. Morale is shit. Um,
Apologies
if
for
no one's
that.
gonna do anything on this
There's
day,
a movie playing in the
next
background
day,
because that's
it's
playing a movie
Kalir's
in the
birthday.
background, so
21!
not really sure.
I kind of feel like Kalir
Pretty
would
sure the
dab
movie
after
is
saying that for some
yeah,
reason.
the movie's playing in the
Yes,
background,
she
so I
does!
picked up.
You feel your
Yeah.
patrons slowly
Start
regret
my
their
stream.
life decisions.
I
I'm
was
going
supposed to be dead
basically
6 years ago.
You know, they're regretting agreeing to the stupid thing. Yeah.
Right, puppy.
Like, no joke. I show them the mark on my forehead. This means I was supposed to be killed on this day 6 years ago. But I wasn't.
Yay.
And
Yay, one of the
shut
bid
up.
guards says. We were supposed to die 2 days ago. Or maybe a week ago when the werewolves attacked.
Look, it's
Feel
and
better?
you're not, which is why you should celebrate. It's what the people who have died would have wanted.
Sadly,
Well, the
we didn't
people
kill the
who
lunar devil.
and the lunar devil got away.
Everyone just glares at me.
Yeah, let's. Yeah, whose fault was
Yeah,
it
I
again?
see the hole in the yard.
And Cam's character just gets stared at after she says that.
And I really just don't give a shit. That's the thing.
Oscar is eating lizard chips.
Look, it's not my fault.
You
Exactly.
literally fell in the
Whatever
hole.
level you're drinking, because you have to be drunk to be celebrating right now.
I am drunk.
Whatever you're drinking, pass some of it, please, because I need a drink after all this shit. I need to die of alcohol poisoning.
No, you don't.
Okay, question. Who's saying this?
It's an NPC, one of the last guards.
I'm going to go talk with some of the
Out of
kitchen staff
curiosity,
while holding my orb of obsidian.
look, I'm I'm just celebrating being alive. All my life, I was told I have to die for the good of everyone, and I didn't. People in the capital,
Cam, I don't
yeah.
think now's a good time to do this speech. Think of what they've been through. It's probably not a good time to do it.
Look, I'm
Gray's gonna get
celebrating
drunk with
because
them.
I have a reason to celebrate, as well as the fact that tomorrow,
Backwards, Cam.
101 years
Backwards.
ago, the gates of hell were closed, and less people like me are roaming the
The
earth
character is
because of
fine.
it. And I am happy about that fact. I am happy because, well, I'm alive. I'm going home. I'm going to see my loved ones again. I'm happy because there are people who survived everything that happened to the village, who are going to live for the people who died. That's why I'm celebrating. I'm celebrating the lives of those who were lost. You have to celebrate those things or you give into despair.
Make a persuasion check with disadvantage.
That wasn't even like me being persuasive. That's genuinely how she feels.
I know, but let's see if you're worth. That's the thing.
If
Like
they work,
good role play. I will admit, good role play.
16.
I'm too sober for this shit. I gotta get back on watch. Thanks for saying that.
I have to tell myself some of this shit sometimes too.
Gray puts back on his helmet so he can silently cry on the inside without even seeing tears
Kay is crying?
as he misses his family, and you bringing up your family has made silent.
All of her only family is one little kid.
Remember, Gray, you get to see your family. You get to see your wife soon.
Dab you.
What do you mean, damn me?
Damn you. Why is my wife small?
Um,
She's
my
not small.
my
Not a
character would
dragon.
like my character would like to talk with the kitchen staff.
The kitchen staff are cleaning right now.
She's probably gonna approach while she's still holding the orb. And she goes, "Hey guys,
We
how you guys doing?"
uh, my assistant, you have come back once again. Your
Yeah.
old
Um,
teacher slash boss.
she gives him
Gives
an
you a
update
bear
on what.
hug.
Thanks. And she goes, but and she gives him an update on what happened. Like the kobolds weren't supposed to attack; they were actually supposed to talk. And some of them might not be enjoying their boss's reaction to them basically going against his orders.
Don't worry. Once we get to the capital, I will personally make sure that a battalion is sent out to wipe out those and any pathetic forces they may have.
They have a red young dragon.
Oh shit. His confidence instantly gone.
Well, like the dragon sent back a pretty heavy amulet. We left it with the in the Lord's heart. Apparently, the young red dragon was basically forced to look over be the boss of the kobolds by a wizard. And the young red dragon plans to basically get back at the wizard.
I believe this is all above my pay grade.
Maybe. Who knows?
Most likely, he says.
And she
Tears.
goes, by the way, I found a really cool rock.
The rock, you say?
She holds up the orb of obsidian.
God damn it, is it bad that when I heard you say a rock, my first thought was a rock. I hear they have oil there.
I am very tired. That might be why I'm laughing.
I'm tired too.
I'm awake for once.
Yeah, for
I'm
once.
tired.
Oh, you have this weird rock.
She holds up her orb of obsidian.
No.
Cool rock, he says,
Yeah,
confused.
yeah. I'm not sure what it does, but hey, if anything, I got a really cool rock.
Yeah?
It's pretty heavy if you wanted to try and hold it.
Nah. I'm in the middle of washing dishes. He
Okay.
kind of looks down at like him trying to scrape off some of the dishes that they've been using to feed people.
Need any help with that?
I'd be fine.
Okay, by the way, she points over Cameron's character. Apparently, she's giving a speech over there. There. Also, apparently, she has alcohol.
How? Wait, my private stash! The chef very angry runs over to this speech, yelling several things in I forgot. I believe the chef was dwarven.
I just remembered one of the kitchen assistants was an orc, and I just look over to him. I'm like,
That's
should
an
I?
assistant. Yeah.
I look over to him and I'm like,
No, he wasn't dwarven. He was human. He was just human.
yeah.
The chef was. This human is like, oh yes, damn alcohol thief, get that back.
I'm running off, and I still have the bottle of booze in my hand.
Except for the one Gray has hidden. The
Gray, your bird has also gotten drunk.
I'm
no,
the only sober one here, aren't I?
no,
No.
Yeah.
no.
No.
I'm drunk enough to make
Waves and
rap.
sober.
I'm over here sober.
I'm the only
I,
sober tank we have.
Yes.
I am not drunk enough to
Better.
do dumb stuff. I'm just drunk enough to
Um,
cry.
hey, wait, both of you, since you're drinking, I need context from both Kalir and the wizard.
No. Gray has already stopped drinking.
Gray's still drunk.
You still need to. You still need to roll that if you
Kalir
take a
is
shot.
completely wasted.
No, da, 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 da.
Gray can somehow, the wizard somehow can hold his lips better than the Hexblade.
He's a necromancer. What do you expect?
For that, Greg, get yourself some inspiration.
When the
As the out
moon hits your
as
eye
as
like
you
a
drink
big pizza pie,
as
that's amore.
as you drink this alcohol, Gray, it is nothing like where you came from. This shit's weak compared to what you drink.
We look at
Why is
what we
there no
grabbed. I
lifeguard
grabbed a.
blood in my alcohol?
He grabbed like a bottle of elven wine. I grabbed a bottle of. I
Uh,
grabbed a
Gray, you
bottle of
actually
dragon.
grabbed. You grabbed. You grab Elegant Flower. That's the name of the wine you were. And Cameron, you're just straight up drinking dragon spit or dragon piss. I mean, that's the name of it. Dragon piss.
Yeah, it's the strongest alcohol in any of
The
Looks
stuff
at the
that I
Oxenford.
kids.
the stuff that like nearly fucked me up.
Uh,
Yeah,
Paige. They're starting to take bets to see what will happen first. They're thinking the tiefling's gonna puke on the boss.
I can see. I can see.
One of them
The
says.
seal
One of
just.
them says. One of them. I bet she's gonna sleep with the boss like she did that bar.
Is the bard still alive?
Oh, he's still alive.
Great question. How far away is Cam from me?
50 feet.
Gray has stopped drinking and is still silently crying in his helmet, thinking of his
Cool.
child
Level 3
daughter.
command. Give the chef back his bottle of alcohol.
You have not seen Gray
One
with
word
the
com.
alcohol.
It's a one word. It's a one word command.
Okay, then
Paige.
it's stop.
Cam, make a wisdom save. What'd you spell save DC, by the way?
That passed. It was a 14.
Fuck you, it's my birthday. I could get drunk if I want to.
That's not your alcohol, though. Right?
I've always stolen alcohol on my birthday.
Come back here, you booze thief!
And I'm off.
I just look over at the cleric of Thor, well, cleric of Luke, and go, what
Cleric
can we
of
even do?
Loki. So mischief is my game.
And
Okay.
I bet Loki is loving this.
Loki's fucking enjoying this beyond any measurable amount.
And she's singing love ballads too while drinking.
She's she's he's like, yes, my agent of chaos. You have Alfred, you're getting. Loki's like, yes, grow this chaos, my cleric. Let her go rampant. More trickery must be done.
Um,
Cam, make another wisdom save with disadvantage.
Oh dear. That first one was with disadvantage. 20.
Oh fuck. You know what? I'm sorry, Paige, but lean right. Like you're not doing them right. As Kalir, even in her drunken state, still has a stronger mind than the one who gave Cthulhu a cookie.
I feel like I feel like the entire caravan is kind of laughing it up at
Austin?
this. Like they're not annoyed. They're just like, "Oh my god, it's nice to see someone finally enjoy themselves."
You get about some of the kids saying that, but all the adults about all the loud noise in the middle of the night. Yes, Paige.
Gray's
Chill
now.
touch to try and grab the alcohol from her.
That's not how chill touch works.
Okay, chill touch to try and make her slip up.
You need no. Chill touch is an attack roll.
Okay.
Mage hand would be something you would need for that.
Darn.
Downhill.
Yes.
Gray pulls out his pocket watch and that has two pictures.
Mm-hmm.
That pulls that out and crying more. He's now crying more.
Everyone's looking at the depressed skull man with his death bird, and they're like one of them, like, like I assume Gray's like laying down, looking at them.
No, Gray is sitting, but he's full on like crying now. He's trying to keep it quiet, but he
Uh, if Keller notices you crying, if
No, Calier's too busy. Calier's preoccupied.
hmm,
more tears.
I was going to shove the bottle of alcohol in his mouth and basically drink.
You would attempt to, but I'm still wearing a mask right now.
Hmm.
Um, Apex, you doing anything?
Eating, so no.
Okay. This shenanigan goes on 2 hours,
I
until
hope.
Calier finally passes out. Um, in the next morning, before packing up, Calier is still asleep on the ground. Uh, and the chef is trying to petition that they just leave Calier.
When I wake up and I realize what exactly I drank, I am gonna give him back. I am gonna pay for it.
Yes, but that doesn't happen for our Alfred. What is your response to basically the chef wanting to leave Calier here by herself?
Yeah, that's a no go from me, Chief.
He is very angry though.
Yes, he can be as adamant as he want, but she's not a part of his group. So that's something he has to take up with me.
Then will you pay? Then will you pay for my dragon spit? I mean, my dragon piss.
Thought she was gonna pay for it.
She's not awake yet, so she can't pay for it yet.
Since we're traveling together, she will pay for it.
And if she doesn't,
She will. She doesn't have a choice in it.
what do I have in insurance?
Don't you dare. The only thing I own that isn't like blessed to me.
No, he's trying to negotiate with me. That's one of the dumbest things you could do.
Anything, Alfred?
Skullman has put back Skull.
I'd recommend reading the chat.
He has retracted a message. And he hasn't DM'd me anything.
Who?
No, I have not.
In the game.
Oh, game chat. My bad, my bad. Well, training. But yeah, nothing of note. Are you exporting a noble? I am not exporting anybody. Do you know how
That's
Extorting.
extorting.
extorting? My bad. I'm sorry. Grammar is not my strong suit tonight, and I'm yet just trying to GM. I'm yet trying to be a DM, GM, or whatever the fuck it is. No, I am not doing that. It's just that literally cost me 35 gold. And she drunk the whole bottle. This was a new bottle.
I'm gonna make a bet with you, Mr. Chef.
What?
I bet when she wakes up, she will attempt to pay. If she doesn't, I'll pay you double the price of the alcohol.
No, I don't want no bets. I just want payment. That's all. And I am still missing a bottle of my finest. We were we were gonna sell that to help make more money to rebuild our town.
How much?
You aren't going to have a money issue.
Kelly, Kelly rolls over and she is just. You just hear this pain groan. Oh, what did I do last night?
You drank all his expensive alcohol.
How much is it worth?
35 gold.
I just.
And 15 gold for the Elven line.
I
You're
only
assuming
had
she took
one
that.
bottle. I remember that much.
Then what happened to the other one?
I don't know.
Throws
Maybe Kobold stole it?
gold. I've already minus a 50. Throws 50 gold at it.
So yeah, I'm a thief of honor. I feel like shit.
That was me as he finishes off the bottle.
Oh, what? I hold up the bottle, looking
No,
at the
I meant my
label.
I meant my
Oh,
elbow.
Oh, you finished it off? Great. Make me enter a con save.
It wasn't that much. There wasn't that much left. Maybe like 2 shots.
No, no. You said you stopped drinking about halfway.
No, I said when I get moderately drunk.
Yeah, halfway through the bottle. Your con score just base can't handle that much.
Ah.
All right, I'm going to.
No!
You're a son
Gray is now drunk.
I've already tossed 15 gold. I've sat down and finished it off so I can.
All right, I'm going to go over and give the guy his 35 gold. I've already done the math for this. Here. I'm sorry if I caused a lot of trouble last night. It's
It,
time
it, it looks like he's about to reel back to punch you, but notices big, scary Alfred
if.
kind of backs off.
What?
Drunk
No,
wizard.
and then you hear her say, "I
Fire.
wouldn't be surprised if you punched me right now."
He says nothing and just backs away.
Okay.
Gray is sitting
How
in the
much of an ass was I last night?
Crow, it's directed at you.
Loki enjoyed it.
That's not. It's not an answer.
About a 5, Loki says in your head, Alfred.
What?
Loki gives it a 5.
better, could have been worse.
Yeah.
Gray says this in the back of the cart.
Yeah, you're in the back of the cart.
Mm-hmm. Gray is sitting drunk. Gray does not drive the cart during the day. This is why he got really drunk during the day.
Uh,
Just looking through my notes. All right. I don't think there will be any other random effects, random events until we get to the capital. So, do you guys just want to do a time skip getting to the capital, or do you want to role play
yeah,
these?
let's get to the capital.
Time skip.
I'm asking the rest of the players.
Time skip.
Sure.
Paige, you cool with us?
Peggy.
What?
You guys come in through. You guys come in through all the way down here,
Mhm.
and all these little dots are houses and stuff. I just didn't
Alright.
want to make. I just didn't want to make the map like bigger because it would cause lag problems for World 20.
Got it.
But you're on the outskirts of the wall, Cavalier. This is where most of the farm. You know this from the fact that this is where most of the farming part of this capital lives.
Mhm.
Buying property.
Oh no, you're not. We've got important business.
You
We need to get to the king. Well, you guys need to get to the king with the village. I need to get to the Archmage, and good news, they
Well, the village is going to take care of itself. You know, like you guys. 2 days, Jacob. 2 days.
well, I need to get to the Archmage, and good news, I think I have an appointment.
Uh, One, the village will take care of itself. Two, everyone can basically do what they want. But yeah. So I need to. I'm going to actually do something for once. Everyone here, do me a favor
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
and
I see the initiative thing,
roll initiative.
bitch.
That's right. Get behind me, fool.
I have a 10. I forgot to click on my token.
That's like getting behind a sheet of paper.
Yes,
I'm
but you're
going
behind
first.
me,
And Paige?
thankfully.
And Paige, roll initiative.
Paige is away right now.
I'm
Okay,
going first.
I'll roll initiative for her.
Going first. Hey, hey.
As, yes, let the squishy ball go first.
Listen here, all right? We're in a city. I'm pretty
We're
sure
outside of the city.
close enough
I'm
for
about to
Barkeeper
be
to smell.
arrested.
Great.
I'm
We'll
safe.
do your turn first.
What am I doing?
What are you gonna do first in the city, dude?
Ah, okay.
Okay.
This is to keep up what you fuckers are. You guys
Uh,
thought we were
It
going
keeps
into.
order.
Yeah. You guys thought we were doing combat?
I mean, we
No,
still
no,
might end up
no.
doing combat.
No.
I
Funny.
want to
I
buy.
pet Alfred on the head really, really hard.
Right. So downhill, I'm going to see if adventurers are allowed to buy property in around here.
Farm. So you're heading into the city.
Yeah,
To buy property, like what are you hoping to buy?
I'm hoping to buy something in around the outer wall.
Around the outer wall. Head back down.
Well,
We rolled initiative just to see who will be doing what first, and you're going after Gray. You guys have made it to the city. No, you're going. No, Gray actually is going pretty ahead of everybody. Like he's first. Gray. As you get through the wall, uh, make me an investigation check, please. Because you've never been to the city.
I'm gonna ask around.
Make it like still make the investigation check to find the right. Okay, you know that you have to go to Dragon's Village to to try to buy property, like any property at all.
Oh, then that seems where it looks like that's where I'm heading.
Okay, that will take you about. It will take you about 3 hours to get there on
Uh,
foot.
I will use
where's the
magic.
sock?
Mask.
Where's the sock? Huh?
Are you
Where's
using magic?
Mm, if I'm in a really crowded area, I don't think. Never. I feel like it would be bad to use magic here. Never mind.
I cast Firewall to remove the crowd from the area.
No, no, no.
I
Actually, you know what?
swear if you did that, I was going to switch your alignment to Chaotic Evil.
You said I could not be chaotic evil. If this means I can be chaotic evil, let me roll fire.
no?
Look, 50 guards show up to arrest Gray.
I was kidding. I was kidding.
Oh god, they're stabbing him a little too hard.
Why?
Oh, and here comes the
Why?
Archmage
Gray
to kick
said
the
nothing.
final
Oh
ass.
shit! Here comes Alfred. Why is he beating up Gray?
uh, few arrows out of nowhere. Also, it's Gray.
No. Gray.
Almost heaven.
Gray's own
Us
familiar
in
starts
the
pecking out its eyes.
I said I was.
eye.
Can we move on to the point?
Yeah, let's move on. We had our fun.
Ah,
Okay, so that takes you a few hours,
okay.
but you finally get there, and you want to buy property, right?
Yes.
What type of property?
Something near a graveyard.
Are you wearing your skull mask?
No.
Do you have it visibly shown?
No. It's on the cart.
Now, at this moment, as a GM, I am trying to think.
I'm not gonna word it as I want to be specifically near one. I just want to know what properties have
Role
them.
play this. Role play this. Like you walk into this nice, fine, tiny establishment. You take a the elf behind the desk takes your writes down your name, and she says that someone will be with you in just a
Okay. You will sit there and wait for a person to be with him.
About 30 minutes later, a high elf looking like a noble walks down as the half elf says, Gray,
Yes.
it's time for your appointment.
Oh, thank you. Gray will go where he needs to go.
Okay. You
Yeah.
go to the back room where there's a map of the entire city on the wall. As the noble is just sitting there. So I see that you wish to buy property from me.
Well, I would like to buy property around the outer wall, so if it's from you, of course then.
Is this farmland or is it in the outer?
Mm, I guess farmland works.
Okay, that will be. I assume this will be a small house. Do you
Actually,
care if yes?
actually, I'd
I'm
like
gonna
to
eat
know
some of my
the
sandwich. Bye.
differences to them.
Over here.
The farmhouse would have land where you actually farm and start growing crop, and the inner houses would be closer to the marketing area. Basically, it'd be more comfortable.
Hmm. I think I shall go with the farmland.
All right, and you are personally
What?
producing crops. He's asking you if you're going to be producing crops on this land. Because if not, you're getting one of the smaller bunches of land.
I don't plan on producing crops at the moment.
At
All
least
right.
not the kind of crops you are thinking about. We both know what's gonna happen on that farm.
Stop it.
Let's see for the entire. And how are you wishing?
How am I wishing to pay?
Yes, like all in one payment over a couple of months, because well,
What's
that one will also cost more.
how big is the interest if I do over a long amount of time?
It's about 10%,
Mm, it'll depend on what type of property I'll be getting at that
but
point.
it's every month, and if you miss a payment, another 10% is one payment.
It'll depend on the pricing of the house.
Okay. In total, the house will be 5,500 gold pieces.
Ha!
How much?
5,500.
So
5,500.
mm, how much for one inside?
That's more expensive.
Is it more expensive or less?
250.
Hmm. I can work.
It's due to the fact that you have so. He shows you even buying one of the smaller ones that are here. You get this whole pivot right here, and that is a ton of land to work with. You get that whole pivot for buying that. And the
Mm,
in the capital, you get one of these circles. You understand the crazy price difference now?
yeah. All right. Mm. Do you have any? Are there?
Also, you can make profit like
Yeah. All right. Here's my question. Are there any mountains nearby the capital? Out of
several.
would I how much to buy land at the mountain?
Are you talking like at the base of the mountain?
Yes.
Well, that's outside of like my territory. Like I'm just able to sell land that I personally own.
Ah, understood. Understood. This
Like
is
I don't own this office doesn't take care of everything. It's just that we're independent. We're independent. We buy it from the kingdom and then we sell it for our own profit.
understood. What would
Also
be
known as
in,
commercial farming.
what would be in the area of the property I'm buying?
There could be many things. We have to a blacksmith, one that's close to a church. Um, we got three of them that's actually near the market, and the last one is closer to the slum area. It hasn't been selling that well.
Mm, which one is the cheapest?
The slum.
Out of curiosity,
How
where did Kalir grow up? Like,
this
where's
one?
the orphanage where Kalir grew up?
Close to the slum.
Yeah.
That will be over here in the rogues up here.
Rogues
Alright.
Farthing, got it.
Um, there would be 151 gold pieces for a single-story house with furniture included.
And if I wanted construction done on the house,
You would have to get that improved, and then you would have to fork over more money.
hmm,
Is there any features you're looking for particularly? We may be able to find a house suitable to it.
I would like a house for my magical research.
Near a graveyard, if at all possible.
Nope, never stayed in graveyard.
Magical research. Are you part of the Archmage's research team? Or are you interested in becoming her latest apprentice?
I'm interested in making a name for myself.
So what do you need exactly?
Honestly, at this moment, I will just need a basement. I will buy any type of lab equipment that I need separately by myself.
We got this unfurnished house with a basement in it. It will cost you about 235 gold pieces.
Where would this be?
This is in Waterworld. This will be close to the market, in between the market and Ward.
Hmm.
It's one of our newer properties.
Ah, sounds like a pretty. Sounds decent. I'll take it.
Hi, Douglas. Hi.
All right. Subtract the gold, please.
It's
I shall
uh,
give you a...
it's 230,
35.
235. Oh, snap! I don't have gold.
You don't have enough gold for that?
I said I only have 30 gold. A party member owed me 140, but then this party member never showed up again.
Oh, they kind of, died. Wait, so you don't have the gold to buy property?
No, I have it. I have it. I bought it. I'm buying. I've already subtracted it.
Okay, so you only have 30 left.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just buying us drinks tonight.
No, I am not.
Yes, you are.
Shove it.
Yes, you are.
All right,
Okay, so
Damer?
got it. That's Einz's house. Got it.
Yeah.
Hi. Hi there, alien.
When
Hi
can
there,
I,
alien.
when can I be expected to move in?
Oh, we can. By the week's end.
Mm.
Is there any way I can speed up the process?
Well, you can move in now. The house would be completely dirty and all that.
Oh, that's fine. A little dirt never hurt one.
Just leaving a little marker here to remind myself who owns what any property. At that, great. Your turn is over.
Okay.
Paige, what are you doing? Exploring. Are you looking for a random encounter?
Yeah, again. I've got a puppy just laying on top of me, and he's all the hugs and kisses, and he hates it. Oh, you hate the fact I love to give you attention, now don't you? Yes, you do. Is that a girl? Is that a girl, mister?
You could try getting it identified, Paige. So you're going to try to find a magic shop or something? You head to one of the close markets, and you find a small store. It doesn't seem to have many items, but it is Trade Guild approved, and it is called. It is called. One moment, please. I'm looking at my notes. This
Right.
is called the Raven's Eye.
Right, and can I at least have one party member come with me when I go to the Archmage, please?
It's up to them. Say that again, Paige.
If Greg meets up with you when he's afterwards.
Hey, I can't hear Paige.
Sorry.
Yep, the Raven's Eye. That is the name of the store. So you head into here, and you can see a old man in robes with a walking stick, white hair, and a white beard.
Hello, sir.
Welcome to the Raven's Eye.
She's carrying the orb under her arm.
How may I help you?
She pulls up the orb and she goes, "Could you identify this for me, please?"
Uh, you wish for me to cast the identification spell?
Yes.
Okay, that's no problem. He takes out a pearl. This will 30 gold pieces.
Okay, and I pay him.
And he will cast the identify spell.
It is at this moment you learn it literally is just a normal rock.
Interesting. Wait here for one moment. I have to go outside to grab something.
Okay.
Goes outside. 10 minutes go by. And Paige, you're then flooded. The shop is then flooded with guards, all pointing their spears at you.
I was not expecting that.
Hello.
Told you it was a bad idea.
As one of them will say, "Why would you bring such a Why would you bring such a dangerous creature into the?
What
What is your
creature? I just
plan?
brought a rock.
What is your plan?"
Again, all I did was bring in a rock.
That moment
Most
you
laser.
learn. That moment you learn that you're literally just innocent. This is a person who gave a cookie to Cthulhu.
Page roll persuasion.
Okay.
Wait, you know what this is? What is it? Cameron not kept in the loop?
We don't know.
Before.
Aha! I was expecting guards.
Wait,
I
you
was
were
expecting guards, just not that many. Yeah, no, there. Yeah, it's a good roll. Some of the guards look confused, but they have their orders. You brought this into the city. They're going to say, ma'am, we are going to ask that you please do not resist. We will have to put you into custody.
Okay.
You are hereby arrested, bringing in a 5th tier level. You are hereby arrested for bringing in a 9th level imprisonment creature into the walls. Plus, the creature has been confirmed to be identified as an ancient black dragon.
My character
They will
looks very
also
confused.
grab the rocks. They will also, two of the guards will grab the rock.
Can I just point out that the old man left with the rock?
Nope, the old man left the rock there. He said he had to go get something. He did not take it with him. He could take it. He went to get the guards. This shit is highly illegal in this place. Like high level magic like this does not go to a normal shop like this. It has to go straight to the Archmage.
Cool. And she goes, so you guys going to dispose of that properly?
We will, yes, or at least make sure it gets sealed away. But we have
Okay.
many questions for you first.
Oh,
Several
but
fines. Several fines.
to clarify, one, didn't know what it was. Two, I can tell you where I found it.
We will do all the questioning once we get to the state. Once we get to
We
the
will ask
outpost.
the questions.
Okay. And she's not resisting them.
Yeah, right, Paige. By the way, Paige, this only took you about an hour and a half to get arrested. Just, hey, Apex, your
I'm
turn.
here.
Your turn.
So, I'm gonna go searching for a tavern.
You're going to go get drunk.
No.
I find a tavern pretty easily. It's here. It's actually close to on the Ashtonville Flattery.
Farthing.
Sorry.
It's fine.
You find the Beauty Maiden Tavern.
Okay. I'm gonna walk in and
The
look
first
around.
the first thing you see is the barkeeper, who is a half orc with long blonde golden hair. Like this hair looks like the most well kept thing in this entire place. And this place is well kept, by the way.
Lovely. Looking around, are there anyone playing cards?
There's a couple of shady people in the back playing some cards.
All right. From my location as I'm approaching, does the man, or well, does any of them have, specifically the dealer, have a ring on his right ring finger that is double banded?
Double banded. That is a perception check, my friend.
That is a perception check I am looking for specifically, yes.
You look, he's not wearing it.
I don't go to that table then.
This is going great. We've got one party member who's got a house, and another one who seems to be getting drunk, and one's been arrested.
Jasper.
Jaster.
There is another table, and there's only two sitting at this one.
Very nice. My question stands. I will also be on the lookout for a second one that might also appear. The same type of marking of the double parallel bands, either in the right ear or on the right ring finger. Either way works.
And this is
Another
for your
perception.
thing.
The same reason I have a ring. Yes.
Oh, just double checking. Just double checking like making sure I didn't fuck up my notes. With the same perception, I'm gonna say yes. There is one on the right his right ear.
Right ear?
Yeah.
Alright.
And the guy that is also has one on his right finger ring.
Right
So
ring
they
finger?
both have one. They both have one.
Alright. I will make my way over to the table and kind of loudly exclaim, "Ah, there's trouble!" As I make my way over to the chair. Don't touch them, but I will put one hand on the chair that's kind of empty and look down. I presume if one's who he's supposed to be, you should have cards. Do you guys care for a game?
Is yours visibly showing?
Nope, but I'm using Thieves' Cant.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yes.
these are...
How maybe as one of them pulls out some cards. How about some blackjack?
Fair enough.
He is also using thieves' cant.
That's... I have a thing for that, but yes, he accepted my initiation, so I'm going to sit down and ask him how much the bet is. I just asked this man if I could hire him, and he responded familiarly, so the answer is yes. No. This man is, since you have zero idea what you just agreed to. This man is an information broker.
I know what I agreed to. Pacific's warned me.
Fair enough.
About 250. As he deals out the cards.
250 what?
Oh, 250G.
250 gold pieces for each piece of information? Is this man out of his fucking mind?
No, wait. 250C. My bad.
Copper. Okay. Yeah. That's at least doable.
Sorry, I looked at my notes. The C was like the G. My mouse was hovering over the little thing, so I thought it was G instead of C because I don't usually deal in copper. This is one of the rare instances where I will deal in copper.
Now then, in your world, is copper standard D&D where it's 10 to 10?
Yes.
All right, so 25 silver, still expensive, but at least understandably so. All right. I smile and pull out 25 silver pieces as he deals me my first 3 cards.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will, scrolling down, because I have a book full of this shit. All right. I will, proceed to ask him, is there any place around here that's good for a drink? As I put my bet in.
A drink? No. But if you're finding a place to rest your head, I would go to the sleeping mountain.
What card does he give me when he says this?
The 2 of clubs.
I have no idea what's going on.
You're not supposed to, but I'm fairly positive the GM has no clue what's going on either.
Hey, go to small talk.
Very well.
Great, now I'm gonna go make sure my little brother didn't turn up the heat in the house because it is hot in here.
I'm being
Did you turn up the heat?
If Austin comes back wondering where I am, I've been summoned to downstairs.
Okay. Oh, you like that, Betty? Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Mr. Sandman. Sorry, I forgot you were also streaming. Something I do whenever I pat one of my dog's bellies. I sing to her. No, are you a little fairy? You're a little fairy. Sir, we seized 3 tons of marijuana. Did you say 1 ton of marijuana? Yes, sir. 8 grams of marijuana. Not even a chuckle.
What? What's happening?
Sir, we've seized 3 tons of marijuana. Did you say 1 ton of marijuana? Yes, sir. 8 grams of marijuana.
That's
Give me that. Give me that. Give me my headphones. Thank you. Oh, hell no. The Sandman.
yeet. You. Spadoodle, spanoodle. Dick is now noodle.
What are the 3 steps to putting an elephant in a refrigerator?
1. Grab a capsule. 2. Put in water. 3. Put in refrigerator.
That's a good one. There are 500 bricks on a plane. 1 falls off. How many are left?
What? I'm doing chores now.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
I just didn't hear it.
There are 500 bricks on a plane. 1 falls off. How many are left?
None, because the plane crashed.
Nice.
Does that work? Does that even work?
Does what even work?
Sorry. Thinking of random things.
Apex, I'm so sorry. That was complicated for me.
It is meant to be extraordinarily complicated. That is the point.
Yeah, I'll make better notes about this later.
I can send you the entire book if you want.
Oh my
Please
god, there's
do.
an entire book.
Yes.
There is an entire book. It is a full language book.
Holy
And I'm
shit.
back.
Anyway,
To find these, by the way, to do all that, to do what you're probably doing, it'll take you 2 hours of travel.
that's not an issue. I now have the location name, so I can get there, and yeah. So, Let me just make
Uh,
sure.
it's up here in the Hydra's district. That's where that's where the that's where your last bet went.
It'll be.
The succubus den.
Yeah, well, I'm doing math calculations. Son of a. God damn it. Okay, there we go. Alright, I should be good.
After that, Alfred.
Mm,
Is no one gonna go with me?
It's up to them.
I have business to take care of.
Oh dear.
The guardhouse. That's
Man.
here.
Feel good if you listen to
This
Ray.
is the closest guardhouse. They have several. You're being taken to the closest one. You're also being separated from stone, where it's being taken someplace else where you do not know. Alfred,
You
what
know
are
I
you
have
doing?
business.
Where are you going though? You have several.
You say several. I have 2 places to go,
I still need to know where you're going.
and only one of them I can find my way to without assistance from said person. So I gotta go look for the trading fucks.
You know exactly where they are. They're up in the main hub is up in, closer to the noble district, like on the very edge. But I assume you flash your
I can get in.
yeah,
It's not a
yeah,
fucking problem.
yeah, and you get to the headquarters of the trading guild, which will take you about 2 hours and a half on foot to walk. To get there, to get back is another story. As you are there, behind a very very big desk, you see you see a halfling.
Oh, I
Just
thought you said a no for a second, and I'm like, Bjarni 2.0?
I
I miss Bjarni a lot.
Alfred, this
Hmm.
halfling looks at you and says, "Sir, do you have an appointment?"
I got here today.
Would you like to set an appointment?
When would be the soonest I can get one?
Let me check the book.
Because
As
that will determine if I bother getting one or not.
he pulls out this big ass book, which is actually bigger than your waist, from underneath the desk. And he lifted it
Strong
without a.
fucking halfling.
You can see his like tiny suit. There are muscles like bulging out of it as he starts flipping through the book. Hmm. I can get you when
The Gryffindor.
I should roll to see if there's a warrior's arrest.
What?
Nothing.
There will not be a warrant for my arrest. I've done nothing to warrant that.
Cavaliers. I didn't say Alfred. Cavalier.
I heard his, and I'm
Uh,
like, the fuck you mean?
um, I can squeeze you in Monday on the next Thursday, which is about 5 days.
Complete contradiction right there.
Yes. He looked at you.
Yeah. I'll just go see if I can find the person.
Closes the book immediately.
Oh, we can get you in today.
I will get you in like 5 minutes. Give me one moment. I must send a message. He hops off and he starts taking his scrubby little legs as he's
Fucking
like
sprint.
Alfred. Remember the lady in red's asked you not to use her name in lightly.
This is not lightly, because I asked you where I could find her, and I've said this to one person.
Yes, but this is not the like the lady in red's part of the upper like she's not just part of the trading shit. She's way higher up.
I know, but the thing is, I'm asking if they know where I can find her, and I kind of have to drop the name to get that info. I dropped it in the Noble District, which is about as high class as you can fucking get.
About 20 minutes later, a golden dragonborn that scales are shining like they're actual gold pieces, wearing a very nice looking suit, walks to you, Alfred, with the little halfling behind it.
Halfling is ready to shit a brick, probably.
Oh, he it would probably be a halfling size shit.
Guys,
I probably
Uh,
would have whispered that too, just if
Hey.
anybody was around.
Coco's here.
I would not have been like dropping the name very nonchalantly.
What's here?
My dog named Coco.
I got my dog named Faye and the dog named
ah,
Jessie. And Jessie's
Look
a
on my
little
live stream.
shithead.
so
Look at your live stream.
you
Give me a second.
you are you're an associate of the
Oh, look at that puppo! Look
of
at the
the
little puppo!
trying to roleplay this
Sorry.
and being interrupted by Pupple.
Puppo!
Maybe the Pupple should DM. You know what? Yeah, for the rest of the session, the dog DMs.
Oh god.
Just
You
gonna
have to
keep
go and
DMing.
sniff other have to go up and sniff other adventurers' butts as a greeting. Cameron is a little tired.
You know what? Let's give the dog
so
downhill.
so you know the lady in red.
I'm trying to remember like the contents of my
You're
letters because
fluffy.
I don't think I ever got to hold on to those.
Nope, you were tasked to burn them.
Hmm.
Like if you received any.
Which I would have done. I'm trying to remember if she had requested my presence or not.
She has back at the party, but
Hmm.
it was interrupted. Like before she could truly talk to you.
Yeah. It did not go particularly well. Well, she did request to speak to me, so take that as far as you will.
He kind of shoos the guy. Prepare, prepare the carriage. I will take you there myself. I am Golden Heart. I am the leader of the Traders Guild.
Nice to meet you.
He holds out his hand, which is
I
very
will shake his
scaly.
hand.
He gives you a firm squeeze. It hurts slightly, but a firm squeeze. You can tell this man is a man of power.
Yes, but I also know he absolutely does not have the same standards for rank that I do.
Yeah.
Like
No,
he's
no, no.
by
I'm
no means
telling.
a pushover from looking at him, I imagine, but he's not like what I'm used to at home.
No, 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 no. Like from that squeeze alone, you can tell that he's actually been in combat. Like that was a squeeze that maybe someone on your level would give.
Yeah, so I've seen people that can literally smack the fuck out of him because people have evidently smacked the fuck out of me.
Yeah. After about 10 minutes, he starts to walk outside.
I will follow.
As the cart pulls up, the little goblin, like little halfling, has stepped out, and there's a goblin suit driving the cart. Gobby, the vel, the the red room, please.
Know what that means?
Yes, sir.
Let's go.
As the halfling opens the door for you two, like he has the it
I will
after
step
you.
in.
He steps in, closes the door, and the curtains are closed shut, where you cannot see outside the window.
Yep,
This will take a while. Would you like a drink?
I'm fine. After all, I should likely keep a clear head.
Suit yourself. Are you. So, where are you from?
I need to write down the name of my village at some point. I really do. I will
Alfred.
name my village.
Yes, don't do much business with them. Recently, a few people been going there for business. Don't understand why. Not too much profit.
Well, likely because I turned them onto it. A market's only as effective as, well, how much it's stimulated.
That is true. You're a wise man, aren't you?
I would like to think so.
Be a good reason why the lady in red made you an ally. Be warned. Be warned. Troubled times are coming ahead. It'll be, and even my regular routes for the guild would be strange during these times.
Sounds interesting. Then I guess it's good that I'm giving it an you.
Well, of course, these are strange. The guild, the trade guild. Recently, since you are a lady, since you are an ally of the lady in red, I assume you know about our current predicament, where we are having multiple troubles on trade routes, being attacked by dragons and kobolds.
Well, I mean, the kobolds, evidently we dealt with their leader. Well, diplomatically so. Red dragons are not the smartest things, but they are quite proud.
Here's the thing. Most of the time, when the destroy the entire caravan, they don't even take any of the treasure for themselves, which is weird behavior. Without this, we can't get our supplies. And the lady in red's been trying.
That may be why she asked
If you can help our problem, I believe it'll be great to have you as an.
I'll see what I can do. I do have my associates as well, should things require them.
Indeed. As now to Cavalier, because
Oh,
Alfred,
I gotta
they're
close the
going.
game.
Alfred, they're going to drive. They're going to drive you around like half the rest of the day. They don't want you to know where the lady is. You know where her little meeting is.
This is fine.
Okay. Well, I got one job to do. Can you guys hear me?
Yep.
I gotta get Miguel's body to his mother.
Godspeed, Cameron. Godspeed.
And if
Because
I
she is in the North District.
yes, I get the sense she's here. She's around this area.
Cam,
Yeah,
you're not allowed in the Noble District.
without express permission.
And let alone with the body.
All right. I'm gonna pull over a guard or something. Uh, hey, so I've been working with the Archmage, and there has come to be a situation that she needs to know about.
The guard's eyebrow raises. He's listening. He doesn't say anything.
It has to do with her son. So, kind of a need to see her immediately, and I have, or she needs, or more like, I don't know how I'm going to do this.
Identification showing that
Uh,
you are actually working with the Archmage.
Would you believe me if I told you a dragon ate it?
He gives you a deadpan stare.
It was never
Ma'am,
a.
please move along.
Her son was in a serious magical accident. I need her help to make sure he's okay. Who's my best friend?
Ma'am, there is a church about 20 minutes down this way. I'm pretty sure
But
they can
that
help you.
kind. No, it's more serious than that. I am talking. Please, I need to see the Archmage right away, and I need to be able to bring her son's body to her. Okay? That's all
Proof
I'm
of
asking.
proof of nobility,
I'm not a noble.
then I can't help you.
She she pushes her bangs back and she's just rubbing her head. Ah, look, I'm one of the cursed tieflings, you see? The Archmage has been researching them for as long as she can remember. Huh?
Ma'am,
That should be.
ma'am, 20, literally all of the tiefling kind in this city has been trying to get into this way. We had to put a limit on that.
It's not paint. See? It's real. It's a real curse mark.
He gives you a deadpan stare.
Mm.
He's also standing like one of the shoulders.
He's what?
You know, one of those British soldiers that just stand and stare? He's standing like one of those.
Fuck it. I'm going to take the body off of the cart. I'm just going to.
Cam, 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 stop
Yeah?
it. Stop it. Stop. No. Bad. No. Bad.
I'm going to bring it over to my horse and start trying to figure out how I'm going to get into the noble district while carrying what looks to be a dead body.
I'm sorry, Cam, but you didn't have any identification.
I know I
Cam,
don't have any identification. I can't afford identification. I couldn't afford identification when I still lived in the city.
Cam, you could have taken his. You'd been like, yeah, look, see, I have.
I can afford identification. Just, gotta pay my price.
Can you at least deliver a message to the Archmage? Or have someone deliver a message to her? Please. Because I don't want to get arrested. And
He's giving you the same look.
How much gold will it cost?
Ma'am, I have been a guard for nearly 35 years.
And I am trying to keep out of being arrested.
And not once in the last 35 years I've ever accepted a bribe. So,
Do I recognize the guard?
yes, he is the most stubborn guard you have ever had to deal with, ever. You can never get past him. Unfortunately, he is one. Or you could try another entrance into the Noble District.
I technically do have a form of identification. Archmage Mira sent me out to get a magical weapon away.
Do you draw your weapon?
I summon the weapon. Turns out it wasn't just a magical weapon, it was a hexblade.
He takes a defensive position.
I'm not. I just felt the weapon. Fine! You're an asshole! You've always been an asshole! Don't you dare say it's your family name!
As another guard comes by, is everything okay here? Everything's just fine. Someone's just trying to get into the noble. Alert the other guards.
Fucker!
Ma'am, be happy I'm not arresting you.
You know what? Why don't you arrest me and take me to the king, huh?
Ma'am, that's not how it works.
I know it's not how it works. You've arrested me before.
I cannot allow it. She's a
good friend, and she needs to know what's happened to her son.
The last time I disturbed, I was turned into a toad for 2 days.
Yeah, and if I look doing
And
this
right now, she is doing a royal decree. She is not to be disturbed until she says so. Ma'am, please move along, unless you have identification or a noble escorting you into the noble district.
Is the cart with me?
Yes.
Perhaps. Look. I don't want to do something stupid, but I'm going to do something stupid. There's literally a voice in my head yelling at me for thinking about doing.
No, Cavalier, no, Cavalier. Soul is like.
No.
I am tired.
No.
I have witnessed so much. I just want to enter the Noble District. I'm not going to steal anything this time.
You didn't steal anything last time. Because you didn't enter the district last time.
As far as you know. If it weren't for the fact that I'm trying to deliver Miguel to the Archmage, I wouldn't even be coming down the road.
Ma'am, your friend looked sick. You probably
I
should take him.
know he looks sick.
You should take him to the church. That's just a few. That's just a few minutes
You
down.
don't think I haven't tried? The church isn't working. I need to see his mother.
Does he have any noble identity?
Does he?
We wouldn't have taken anything off his body.
I haven't.
Investigation roll, Cavalier?
I haven't touched his. I haven't touched him other than to make him comfortable. The accident.
I don't get a pick.
23.
He's wearing his family.
Right, here it is. It's his.
Looks at it. Motions over another. Whispers something in his ear. The guard salutes. Please follow me, ma'am. The
Okay.
younger guard says. Have a nice day.
Okay, I'm going.
As this blank staring asshole just needed identification to let as he clearly stares out to the city, proud of himself for following the regulation and a small tear goes down his eyes.
Because he
Down
just had
his
to put
eye.
up with me.
No, because he finally got you to follow the rules.
Yeah, it's an emergency and I can't go in. It's an emergency and I can't go in any other way. The reason I was able to follow the rules.
Is probably about to get a cellmate soon.
All right, let's go see Mira.
That'll take a while, Cameron, because she is in the middle of doing something.
Yeah.
Gray. What are you up to, my friend? This is why I have the initiative in place, because I knew every thing.
I was hoping the party would come with me so I could just piggyback off.
I had shit to do. We all had. Well, Gray technically didn't have shit to do. Gray just found shit to do.
Gray
And I
wanted to
think
buy a
I'm the
house.
only noble in our
Gray
party
wanted
as well.
a place of operations that he could hide dead bodies.
Oh yes, a place where I can hide dead bodies.
Yes. Why do you think he asked for a basement?
Gray, you would have been so sketchy if you were in your.
You mean he doesn't look sketchy already?
Gray's not wearing a skeleton mask. He looks like a perfectly normal person. Just with a little bit of stitches around his neck.
As Gray, good old friend Gray, you get to your new home. It's dusty. There's no furniture. You got about one desk and a stool. Not even a bed. What do you do? What do you do, Gray? Hines,
Huh?
what do you do?
What's happening?
You got to your house. What do you do?
I will dig a hole.
I am a dolphin.
I'm going to dig a hole
In your basement.
in my basement. Wait, are there people with me? No? Yes?
Nope. You're by yourself?
Okay. And now, gonna dig a hole.
How are you digging said hole?
I'm gonna turn my crow into a dog. Have it dig a hole.
I am not used for manual. Plus, you can't turn him into a dog. Familiars don't have the dog form. You get a
What,
tat. They get a cat, but they don't get a dog.
what things do they have that can? Let's see. Hmm.
It should be on the Find Familiar spell.
I am looking. Rat, raven, a seahorse, a spider, a weasel. Weasels dig? Can weasels dig?
Not really, no.
Ah,
They
never,
destroy shit, though.
never mind. You know, I'm gonna go to the market.
Okay.
Buy. I'm gonna look around, see what I can buy.
The magic shop seems closed, but you could buy some fresh produce, some food, furniture.
Mm, do they have tools?
Yep, they have tools for sale.
What type of tools do they have?
Several different tools for blacksmith.
Hmm. You know what? I I think I'm gonna buy a shovel. Do they have a shovel?
Yes, they do.
I'm buying a shovel. Right.
2 silver, please.
Okay. How much is that in the form of gold? Because Gray only has gold.
10 silver equals 10.
10 silver equals 1 gold.
My bad. 10 silver equals.
All right. So I have to minus 1 gold and 8 silver back.
Okay. You have a shovel.
Cool. I'm gonna buy furniture.
I assume you want to fully deck out your house.
No, just a bed, just bedroom, a couple of sleeping bags.
So, are you buying a bedroom or sleeping bags?
I'm gonna buy. How much stuff can I afford a bedroom?
Fully furnished?
Yes.
It's not like Skyrim, dude. You have to buy each item individually.
Yeah, I know.
That'll be about 20 gold to get, like, 20 gold to fill your entire house with the furniture a normal person would need to live.
Okay, gonna minus that gold so I can look normal.
Okay. All right. The furniture will take about 2 weeks altogether to get there
All right,
because it
and
has to be made.
all right. I would also like to buy enough sleeping bags for the party. Stay there without sleeping in, my stuff. If they ever want.
That'll be 10 silver total.
Okay, minus a gold because that's a gold.
Allow me just to take a quick breather. I got
Okay,
sure.
I'll make food then. Right. I bet you guys weren't expecting Gray to pull this. Haha. Gray is evil. Wait, why does he have a normal house with a basement and a shovel? Wait, never mind. Gray is evil.
I was say, do you know how many serial killers had regular houses? Literally all of them.
Don't state the obvious, please. Why do you think I bought a shovel? would have liked to have bought something, outside the city, but no, so expensive. So yes, this would be the normal house with, a magical basement. And then when I can afford enough money, buy a different. All right. After I do all of that, I'd like to go to the Adventuring Guild to see if I can get any.
All right, guys, I'm back.
All right, downhill. I'm gonna go to the Adventuring Guild after buying all this stuff, putting it in my house.
Okay.
What type of jobs do they have?
Oh, they got plenty.
I'm asking what type of jobs Gray would be interested in. Something he can do by himself.
There are several fetch quests.
What are the
That-
fetch? What's the reward and what are the fetch quests?
It's simple, like help my mother get groceries, 1 copper. Help collect the food in the wheat fields, 1 silver.
Help do what?
Basically, it's a job. Like, I need help in the fields. Help me collect my crop. Help me correct my crop for 1 silver.
That can technically. What other jobs are there? I was hoping to do something that involves, murder, but simple murder, a low-level person to do.
There's some bandit trouble, but it's a 3-man person. The guild's requiring you to have at least 3 people for this job.
I'm gonna do the fetch. I'm gonna do the help grandma, and then the farm work one for a day. For now.
That'll be 1 day each.
Okay. I guess that I'll take those two and talk to the party about the bandit quest when I can find the party.
There's something else interesting. There is a high paying quest. It is 400 gold per person, and the mission details that recently an archaeological discovery, magnificent discovery has been discovered, but the original research team was wiped out by drow. Bodyguards needed, food, the rations and camping equipment will be paid by the archaeologists, and treasure, loot, and anything else that you guys find in the dungeon, well, not the dungeon, but the site, you guys may keep at their examination of the archaeological, of your employer.
I will tell the party about all three. I will tell the party and that quest when I ever run into the party.
Yeah.
Except for Paige, because Paige got arrested. I'm not going through the effort to find him.
Paige, you are stripped of your arcane focus, by the way. They're like, you're set in a room by yourself.
Okay.
As a very, very adorable looking, like,
Damn, copyright.
Damn, copyright.
Cameron's in a singing mood, and if brother wants
Use
to
your
kill
mic so you
me,
can sing.
oh,
I can't. When I mute my mic, I sing loud, and my little brother doesn't want.
Make the input volume on Discord low, so So very low.
Okay.
Anyway, you were saying?
As you're sitting there
Yep.
by yourself, alone,
Yeah. I'm
the
not pulling
door,
shenanigans.
the door, the door suddenly kicks down as this as a black coated like furred with white stripes tabaxi kicks down the door saying, if you want freedom, you will run now, as he runs down the door, kicking open more doors with people holding them.
So, quick question here. Quick question. I'll completely decide whether she leaves or not. Did the guard question her yet?
They did. They understand it's a misunderstanding, and they were going to set you free. Of course, you have 500 gold pieces and a fine though for bringing in such a dangerous magic item. They still have to fine you at the least.
Did we work out a deal over the fight and stuff so I can pay it off?
Since you're part of the Adventurers Guild, they were just gonna take the reduction your pay for the next two jobs.
Okay, like, if they're only planning to set me free, I'm just gonna stay there. Like, I don't have a reason to run.
As some of the guards are like, that damn black cat!
Hi.
Is it one of Snow Eye's children?
Probably not.
Based on the description, it sounds like it is. Black cat, white stripes. If it has red eyes, then it definitely is.
It would have had to have
Quick question:
escaped.
are they running towards
Cam, you
where
know
the
what
cat
would have
went?
had to leave, right? An underwater dome in a mountain.
Austin, Danielle,
Yes.
are they running in the direction of the cat?
Yep, they're running in that direction.
She says hi to them as they walk past. Well, as they run past.
They slam the door, make sure you stay in there.
Okay.
They weren't sure if you were a prisoner or not, so they're just gonna keep you in there.
Okay, I can understand that.
Apex, your turn.
I think I accidentally shenanigated on Austin.
I'm traveling to a very simple place.
Yeah. The succubus den.
Yep. So just making my way down.
Walking fast. Are there
Indeed.
faces paths?
As you make your den, several of the ladies eye you up. Some of them wearing some normal clothes, some of them wearing clothes that are unique, and some are wearing some that don't leave much to the imagination.
And some are not wearing clothes. Oh god, oh god, ow, 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 ow,
They're
ow,
also
that
wearing
was all
some.
elbows and feet.
They are wearing some sort of clothing outside.
After all, Cam, sometimes your imagination is the best form of enjoyment.
True.
Anyway, so
Uh,
I'm going to just make my way past them into the inn.
well, the brothel.
Shh, 'tis an inn.
Is this the brothel Kelly? No, it's not the brothel Kelly accidentally blew up. That brothel's gone.
The owner of the brothel has a ring on his right hand. Well, what looks to be like at least the manager, because he's behind the desk, writing something in his book.
Okay, so fair enough. I will just make my way up to him.
Making my way downtown.
Ah, this place is a sight for sore eyes.
Welcome back.
I kind of stretch a little bit. Pop one of my shoulders and say, would it be too much trouble if I were to rent a room? My standard, of course.
Of course not.
How much would it cost me?
For family, nothing at all.
You're such a good brother. May I
It's
ask
been
which room
so
is mine?
long. Oh, it's the down the hall, last one on the right. Be careful. Be careful of the closet door. It gets stuck every now and again. You may have to bang it. Hit it to get it unstuck.
Of course. With that, I turn, make my way to the room.
Noises. So many noises. Even this early in the day, so many noises.
I wish I could be partaking in the pleasure, but sadly, today is business.
Aw.
Yes, I will make my way into the room which was designated as mine.
Mm-hmm.
Make my way up to the closet. And, let's see. I will pull out my ring and slide it over onto the right middle finger. Or I could go left. Nah, right middle finger's fine. And with that, knock on the door 3 times.
The door opens. There are stairs leading down.
I make my way downstairs, and unless the door shuts behind
feed
me,
the
I
cat?
will manually shut the door.
Feed the cat.
After all, secrets need to
They're
remain
meowing
secret.
for it.
It will shut behind you automatically. As Apex, we will have to move the small talk for this one.
Woo, more
Great.
secrets.
And it was at that moment Apex learned that there's a cult with a bounty on Cavalier.
Well, I'm gonna go make food and watch YouTube.
Oh, no worry.
I made
Austin
it.
has told me that there's a bounty on my head.
Yes. At me if I am needed.
I think there's a bounty on both of our heads.
Yes, but the thing is, I can pay mine off.
Yeah. Did someone else
I like
leave?
to just keep the bounty so we could. I'd like to just keep the bounties so that way my character can kill whatever comes at her.
Guys, can you keep talking? Because I don't want to be lonely. Guys? Guys?
Dab.
Sorry.
It's fine. Just. I'm tired. what's been going on with you guys?
I'm waiting for like shit to hit the fan when I go to my meeting and it's not, and she's not actually there, and this guy's trying to off me. Because I know
Or
it's
I'm honestly, I'm waiting for Mira to just come in and start hitting me over the head with a staff. Like, not trying to kill me, just like, you freaking idiot! What have I told you? I pulled out. I just wanted to get in by breaking a few rules. Is that too much to ask? To be allowed to break rules? My mummy says I'm special.
didn't say what kind.
What?
My mommy says I'm special, but I don't know who the fuck Ed is.
Because I know it's not my name. You know, Joey, you might play better if you have a male skin. You'll get less distracted.
What?
Talking to my little brother.
What? Playing as a chick?
Yep,
Don't judge him.
and he hasn't won once.
Look, alright? Tell him, alright? Just keep looking at his character and don't pay attention to the game, alright? That seems like what he's doing.
Yeah, he's looking at his character, not paying. And I admit, his character is gorgeous.
What is he playing?
Fortnite.
I've lost all respect. Trash.
Hey, Joey, you want to take a selfie with me real quick? Yeah?
Let me take a selfie.
I'm taking a picture of you with your headphones on. I know you gotta let the dogs in, then you gotta feed the dogs. You already fed them? Oh,
So many things, memes.
pardon?
I was like, so many things are memes. Last time I looked at memes, there was only 3 things. I look again. Oh,
Pardon? No. I don't like basketball. You know I don't like basketball. I'd just be sitting there reading a book on my phone
Kobe.
the entire time.
Kobe. Oh, I'm sad. But I have potatoes, so I'm less sad. Because Jamel and them be spoiling her. But it's okay because she's an adorable little baby.
Oh, no. Well, that works.
Hi. How are you? Hello,
Hello, Mr. Obama.
Oh, God.
Hello, Mr. Obama. Oh my God, I just remembered a YouTube video.
I am not.
Give me a second.
Just, just because I'm holding a big knife does not make me scary to children. Just because I'm holding a big knife and cutting stuff that makes the knife red does not mean I am scary to children.
Yeah, you should. I see that disappointed sigh.
I am not scary to children, alright? Just because I'm a giant black guy who's holding a knife that's currently red and dripping does not make me scary.
What? Hey, Crow, check memes.
What?
Check memes. Bottom one.
Yeah, I've seen that.
You've seen it?
Uh huh.
I just love that then perish. I'll do anything for you. Thing? Yes, anything.
Perish.
Great when he's trying to make a bargain. When the bandit's trying to bargain for his life. Look, look, I'll do anything, man. I'll pay you. You'll do anything? Yes, yes, sir. Then perish. It's something I can see Gray saying.
No, he say, "You do anything, yeah, anything for you, man. Then die for me." Fireball. That would be great.
Mm. Cameron, no singing, no singing.
It's okay. Just Paige has to mute you.
Uh,
Paige.
Now Austin's here.
yeah.
We've returned.
There's a disappointed sigh for everyone in this VC after you two left.
But right
Alfred.
before right before it's my end, I am going to go shopping.
Okay.
I'm
Just
going
And
shopping.
now you may go to Alfred.
Alfred, you have driven around for half. Suddenly, the cart stops.
I am going to do something because I'm a paranoid fuck.
What's that?
You already know I'm a paranoid sack of shit. So, what do you think I'm gonna do?
What are you doing?
Looking for poison.
There is none.
Yep. I can keep that running for 10 minutes, though.
The door opens.
I basically uttered a prayer to Loki, and then the door opened.
A mysterious, a ray,
Okay.
a very. Sorry, I'm probably going to end the session soon because I'm a little too tired. After I do Kylie, of course.
Yeah.
That way we got at least done through 2 initiative. Gave everyone an equal chance to do shit. Alfred,
Mm-hmm.
the
Wait a
lady in
second, I'm getting a
red.
phone call.
The lady in red has. As she shuts the door, it starts moving again.
All right.
She takes off her hat. So, we didn't get to talk during this.
Sadly, no.
We had a small encounter, which I hope you dealt with.
The, Lunar Devil evidently fled. Meanwhile, all the werewolves have been taken care of.
Uh,
I'm scared of what that devil do.
I know there's no need to.
It would probably be the
Luckily,
smart thing for it to attack a town.
Are you gonna work for it?
luckily he didn't get his hand. It's a family heirloom.
Hmm.
But from small talk to business, I've heard many things about you, young, young, going around, small traders to your little village.
Business is business.
Yes, but our traders are being attacked. They're going to your village.
By what?
Well, one report said it was kobolds, and then the other two reports we've gotten so far says it's been other. It was people. Not sure if they're bandits or not, but they left a similar impression.
Well, I did plan on going there after my time here. I have a couple of bodies to bury.
Did you let your people know that traders would?
I told them I was going out to adventure, and the thing is, they've never attacked traders in the past, the few ones we've had. You can normally tell if there's an armed raiding party.
I want you to investigate
It will be done.
disappearing. Good. Once you get back,
Alright.
do note every time your village will gain more supplies, and you know our deal. Work
Yes.
for me, and I give you treats. Well, no, that would mean that you're less than a dog. I actually hold you to since you survived the attack. Not sure what to make of you.
Well, either way, I will take care of the business you send me to deal with. In response, I will come back. We will, I imagine, have further discussions.
When are you planning on? Because when you do, I wish to send a trade.
Hmm.
Best way to handle it is if
It will certainly draw them out.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
so. What what are you?
I'll probably ask my associates when we're done, because evidently I don't need to stay here another day, seeing as we have met, and
So
evidently with peace, it wouldn't be a good idea for me to beseech the head of the trading guild to send more people.
Ah! No, don't lick me!
now I do make sure you
You're fine.
why I'm working. I'll be honest with you. I do not care for I do not care for your custom. I honestly could. But I'm more interested the access to the ocean. Right now, there's
Which is
not
looking. is annexation.
Yes, that and something hidden.
The hidden thing, I'm not sure how well that would do. And as far as taking over my village, I'm not the top of that totem, and the people that are more than willing to fight for their independence.
Not really take. Say. We just want act.
Well, that's the point of trading, is it not?
Trader. Well, you see, you understand.
Yes.
If they do not stop by the next two, cease all trade act. Will cease all trade.
Understandable.
Good. She knocks. Cart stops. She opens. Door opens. She walks out. Good luck. Good luck, ally. As she
There's
leaves.
a large part of me that's just begging me to check.
I mean,
Okay.
how do you think Alfred convinced?
Oh my god.
I'm joking. I'm joking. No.
Aw.
Uh, unless Alfred wants that to be a. I'm not gonna mess with his backstory anymore.
Okay.
I've gave him a powerful ally, and all I did. You notice the Dragonborn sweating slightly.
I am perfectly fucking fine because, as far as I'm concerned, that's just another person.
Yes, a person mobilized in the kingdom's entire army.
Jesse.
After 30 minutes of back to the trading hub, as the Golden Dragonborn will get.
I
He,
will step out as well because I'm on my ass back to where I was.
I hope, I hope you have a good. And please, let us talk again sometime. Maybe I'll make. Maybe I'll have my associates make tea. Gives you one.
I can't see.
Gives you one last handshake. Accept,
Yep.
and he walks back to his building.
All right.
With that, Callier's turn.
Yay! Okay. I know where Mira is, right?
You know where her tower is.
Yeah, that's where I'm going.
As you go there, the guard escorts you there. The door
Yeah.
is locked, and a magical sign appears in front saying, "Do not
Do I have any rope?
check your inventory.
I think I have rope.
Check your inventory. Make
Rations. Rope! There it is. How do I do this?
Cam, did you forget where?
What?
Eh.
Yeah, Cam, you're still being.
Oh,
As you pull out rope, the escort's like, I'm not that type of escort.
haha. More, it's not that. If Miura knew what was why I'm here, or even the fact I was here, see me immediately. So, walk around the tower. There's a window I can reach if I shoot an arrow with a rope tied to it.
Yeah, it'd be like on the fourth.
I know that. I've done this before.
Yep.
I feel so sorry for this guy. I know I'm really loud. I'm enjoying myself. If you don't want me to be loud, you should actually follow the rules and not play Fortnite. Okay, can you get off my arm? I can't get to my mouth. Okay, so what were you saying? Not you, Austin.
I'm rolling my eye. Give me a moment. There is a window that you can
Okay,
shoot a bow, but the ma'am,
I've done it before.
ma'am, please stop. This will be trespass.
She knows me.
Ma'am, I cannot allow you to do this.
Well, then you knock on the door.
I did.
Then I'm going in through the window.
No, you're not, ma'am.
Fine. What do you suggest I do?
We wait outside.
Do you have a flask?
No.
Fuck. This is gonna be
I'm going to
boring.
get some food.
Cavalier, this
Yeah.
man has the same expression on his face as the man outside of the wall, but he seems to be a lot green.
You're his shoe.
Nope, that bastard's never been married.
And then what the? You got the same.
Training of the guard does that to any man.
Ah! That explains so much.
Literally, like the second class, we stare at a tree for 10
Mm.
hours.
Okay. I'm gonna bang on the door. Mira! It's Kalir!
The sign appears again, and hours pass.
I've got Miguel with me. He's. He needs your help. Like, it's not something a church can fix.
2 hours pass.
Are you ever gonna leave?
3 hours pass.
Has the guard left?
No. And at that point, excuse me, can you mind getting out of my way so I can enter my.
For fuck's sake, how long. Does she recognize me?
Oh, she does.
Mira, I have been shouting at an empty tower for 3.
Why didn't you go through? Why didn't you go? Yep, he did.
No, he didn't! I didn't hear him say that!
He he said that she was on business royal family.
Oh, dear lord.
That's why she wasn't supposed to be disturbed.
I'm fucking an idiot. I'm a fucking idiot.
I'm sorry, Cam. I'm sorry. Your
Uh,
throat feels sore though.
Mira, I'm
Why
an
did
idiot,
why
okay?
didn't you go through the window like you always do?
I point to the guard.
Good guard. She pets.
It's Miguel. That's
Bring him inside. She opens the door. By the
all right.
way, she looks exact. like that witch lady.
Which lady?
You, uh, um, it's the sin of gluttony.
Oh, okay. Oh God,
Merlin. Merlin.
she looks like. Honestly, that's kind of how I imagined her.
All right, lay him down on the bed.
Eh,
What'd you do
we.
this time?
I didn't do it.
Mm-hmm.
I summoned the weapon. Managed to get this, but it's kind of attached to. Well, it got attached to both of us. Then it attached to him, and then he gave it up, and it attached to me.
Hello? Can someone hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Oh, good. She's like, okay, tell me what you did.
I didn't do anything.
You know, I had a long day, and if I by casting by casting a divination spell the earth is going.
He. I failed to kill a lunar devil, and so now the weapon won't give up his soul, so he can't wake up. That's
And
what happened. Okay.
and why is he like this?
So you remember you sent us to find that powerful weapon that could kill a demon or a devil?
Yes.
It's I like I said, I summoned it.
Yes, I
We
sent you for simple recon.
the
Recon.
the cult found us. We were cornered. We both went for the weapon, and it made two contracts at once.
You were supposed to just find the location, confirm it, and come back.
They were going after me. Like they said, my
Ah, I swear, it's all the thieves guild that's incompetent.
no, you know we're not. You're. It was Miguel's idea to grab the weapon in the first place.
Oh, so he's just incompetent. Gotcha.
So, and well, when you have arrows pointed at your neck, you're not exactly thinking straight.
So sword made two contracts.
Split in half,
I see
and
it. It's fully restored now.
that's I got the intelligence, the mind. Miguel got the emotions.
So you got the better half.
And then, well, here's where things get interesting. We were at this party.
Yes, I sent him to continue.
I got into a fight with him.
I told him not to start trouble.
I started it. I was stubborn.
Oh, good. You can take the punishment instead.
No, that's not what I should be punished for.
What did you do?
I cast Mind Spike to try and reunite the sword.
The little thing she pops and
And
shatters.
yes, I can cast magic now. The sword fixed that, as well as my racial abilities. I actually have dark vision, fire resistance, all of that jazz.
What happened after you cast Mind Spike?
He got the sword, and it broke me. I a lunar the lunar devil attacked, and after the attack, there were so many dead. My half of the weapon had kind of become my best friend, so I was in a closet hiding.
One, sweetie, don't be friends with your warlock pack. It only hurts at the end. Two, he gave you the weapon, didn't he?
Yes, and
Okay,
because
so I gotta punish him. I gotta punish you for starting a fight, and I gotta punish him for dumb shit.
the sword has his soul, and if I killed the lunar devil, it would give it would put it back in him. But I couldn't kill it. I messed up our ambush, and she's starting to cry. I messed up
Now,
our
are you
ambush.
say now are you sure it's saying kill, quote unquote?
A lunar, it won't work with us. I won't work with a devil.
So the devil has something the sword wants.
Yes, it does. And I lost both of them. I fell into a hole before our ambush and woke the devil up. Well, the moon was still out.
Okay.
I, I hear you crack something open. I imagine she's like trying to find a beer or something. Will Miguel be okay? I've tried to make him comfortable.
No, he's pretty much screwed.
How
Like
do I
she says that dead face to you.
how do I
She
fix it?
find the lunar devil and you complete the contract. Problem with that though, she pulls out, starts flipping through it with mage hand quickly. It's most likely in the nine hells from you spooking it, and probably won't be making.
So he's not coming back.
Wouldn't say that. It probably would make an appearance in the next month or so. I'll keep an eye out for it, and I'll let you
I,
know if I find it.
I think the object my sword wants is this large black stone. I don't know what kind of magic it has, but it's got a lot of it.
That's not good.
What could that be?
I have no clue. I'll have to look into it. Okay, so I just got done dealing politics, and so I'm not even for the last 6 hours. I come home to see my son and his girlfriend.
I am not his girlfriend. How many?
Sweetie, as often as you care about if you're not his
He's
girlfriend.
like a brother. Besides, you and I both know he doesn't like girls.
Yeah. Yes. Is what? Black or purple? It's obsidian. It's black. I'll figure out what to do. For the meanwhile, you're staying in the tower. I need to examine the sword.
I'm not sure Lucille will like that.
Oh, I don't give a damn. You're the one who has to deal with it.
Great. At least I don't have to pay for lodging.
Oh no, you'll pay.
Will I be allowed to leave tomorrow? I do have to see Tito. You know, my little brother. I heard he got adopted, and I want to make sure his new family's good for him.
Sure, I'll let you do that.
Thank you.
Now, go upstairs. Go to the guest room. You know where it is.
Yep.
It's the room you keep breaking.
You need to put some kind of enchantment on that window.
I did. Anyone who gets
And
electrocuted.
anyone who isn't me gets electrocuted. Is
Yeah,
that
I
what
got.
you just?
Yep, she's. You're like a cat that I fed. I like you coming around.
Thank you.
I'm still gonna make it hell for you to get inside, but
And you still haven't figured out why I didn't disappear at the age of 15.
nope.
Great.
Any like changes lately?
Other than the fact that since I made a warlock contract, I suddenly have magic. Like, not nor
I mean, did anything come after?
um slowly been gaining my racial magics,
Okay.
and let's see. Oh, I met a son of Thor.
Okay. Okay, that's enough alcohol for
I'm
the
not
rest of your.
joking. He's a clerical Loki, son of
I
Thor. His name's
I
Alfred.
yeah, I heard of him. I literally heard of him. Yeah, no, upstairs, upstairs with you now. I don't want to deal with any more of you.
Love you too, Aunt Mira.
Yeah, you go upstairs, get ready for bed. It's nearly night. If you don't go to bed, I'm gonna turn you.
I know. I'm going to bed.
As after that, I'm gonna call it the session now. I am sorry, guys. I would go.
But you're exhausted, and I understand.
Yeah, I'm physically drained. I've been up ever since 6,
Go
and
to bed.
it's nearly 9:30.
Go to bed.
Anyway, I hope everybody enjoyed the session. Um, it's your boy Downhill Games, and we're signing out. Say bye, players.
Bye.
Burgers.
Mhm.
Paige, you're such a generic YouTuber.
Maybe. Who knows? Well, I gotta go. It's storming here pretty badly. My internet might go out.